Sales, it's the most misunderstood and yet the most powerful profession in the world. Welcome to Sale, my dear friend. Let me tell you one truth upfront. Selling is not a selling job, it's a rejection job. Yes, let that sink you. The success in the sales, you don't just need to be good at talking or persuading. You need the courage to face nine no's just to hear one yes. You have got through rejections after rejections before you win, and that where most people give up. But not you. You are here to learn how to rise through those no's. So fix in your mind to master sales, you must first master rejection. In the next few minutes, I have shown you exactly how real sales people survive, thrive, and win, not by avoiding rejections, but by walking straight through it. People often look down on sale. This is thought as thankful. It's not for everyone. When you look the profit and loss account of any company, the debit side is filled with expensive salaries, rent, taxes, and so on. But no, the credit sides, they're just one line buy sales. And that one line balance everything. Without sales, the company does not survive. Without sales, there is no business. Sales drive the world. Sales creates leads. Sales build empire. The percentage of people who enter sales, that specific percentage, they have understood very well that if you work properly in these professions, follow the system and take expert advice, then these professions can earn you more money than even being a doctor. This is terms of money. This field has a potential. These 20% people have already unlocked the secret. If we build serious visions, we align our sleeves with the greatest vision in the world, visions that serve, that save, that uplift. All of us are selling something. If you are in a job, you are selling your time. You are 8 to 10 hours every single day. We are all selling. The question is, how do we sell effectively today? I want to show you how network marketing allow you how to sell a product. How do you convert a sale? How do you sell a suit? How do you sell a holidays packages? Let's get straight to the point. How to sell a product, because at the end of the day, all the training in the world boils down to one thing: product selling. If the product does not sell, then honestly all that training is not useless. It's a waste of time. So how do you actually sell a product? Today I'm going to share with a simple but formula. I have a 3-step strategy that worthily, my dear friends. This is a 3-step formula. Stay with me and welcome to real game of the selling. Write this down, or better yet, curve to deep into your mind. Consult yourself. You are the consultant, not just a seller. When you go to out the sell product, the product does not always sell, because when a person goes out into the market just to push product, it usually does not work. Why? Because people does not want to be sold out. Sell a consults, they ask, do you even need this product? Does this product you actually solve your problem? That's the mindset difference between a product pushers and a sale pro. Nothing will happen because you go as a salesman, I go as a consultant, and there is a world of the difference between in the two. Let me try to explain in this depth. Just give me next 5 minutes, because this is a 3 steps process. Let me ask you something. Have you ever gone in a doctor for treatment? Hello anyone. Have you ever walked in the said, doctor, I have got a stomach, go ahead to surgery? Really? Should the doctor just shoot to computer, lie him down, bring a scalpel, let's cut him open? Ever seen that happens? Of course not. If a doctor did that, would you run out of the clinic? What does the doctor do next? He does not jump to giving you medicine. First he examines you. He diagnoses the problem. He tries to understand what exactly is going wrong. After only understanding the pain, only after identify the real issue, does not decide to treatment is needed. That's how it works. First he study the problems, then you solve it. This is the shaping to be a killer sales training. Sometimes it takes a doctor 2 even 3 months just diagnoses the disease properly. Hello. But the moment
the diagnosis is clear, what does he do? He prescribe, he start the treatment. It's three steps process because he is a consultant. And my dear friends, you too must always feel like a consultant, especially when you are doing one-to-one presentations. This process always applies: examination, diagnosis, treatment. By systematic, when sometimes sight in front of you, first examine, then diagnosis, and only after that treat, recommended clues. This is how professionally operate. No pushy, not desperate, but prescribe, powerful and impact, just like a concept. Now when it comes to treatment, what do most people do in sales? They jump straight to the prescriptions, pitch now, push hard, close fast. No sir, that's not how it works. That's not how professionals operate. Now you have got to remember this golden line: selling out of sequence kills the sales. Yes, read that again: selling out of sequence kills the sales. If you skip the step, if you pitch before understanding, if you treat before diagnosis, you are not selling, you are just scaring the customers away. So ask yourself honestly, are you trying to close before you connect? Are you prescribing before you understand the pain? My friends, the moments to respect your sequence, the sales respect you. Sir, it was great meeting you. I think about and let you know tomorrow. Sounds similar. That's what the prospect sends you. You sell out of sequence. My friend, repeat this in bold letters: sellings out of sequence kills the sale. You see, in sales, when you're doing on one by one presentation, there is one no negotiation, and that is follow the sequence. You might be presentation in a drawing room, a coffee shop, a seminar hall, or even under a tree. But if your process is out of order, your result will be out of sight. You can jump steps by accept success. You can go from hi, I am flam 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 to there, my product, please buy. That's not sale. Great leaders, great closers, great communicators, they respect the process. They know it's not about spend, it's about sequence. So remember this line forever: selling out of sequence kills the sale. Stick to step, and the step will take you a success. This job, it's not for your weak. You cannot just show up looking like, oh, what's up, so you interested? Bro, you have already lost the battle because customer can smell your debit. You are not giving off leadership vibes. You are giving off please buy something, anything energy. Look, for you it's a just pitch, but your client, it just meant judgment time. This disparate behavior, it does not just stay in your head, it goes into your blood, and once in your blood, infect your entire team, and then the whole team becomes banda aaya paisa le lo, whiteboard beach lo, chalo chalo agla. So this is a funny just Hindi, no clarity, no words, just activities. So remember, you are not salesman, you are leader. Rules number 2: focus on your relationship, not just the sales. Sales is not a hit and run game. It's not about making one transaction and disappearing. It's about building trust, connections, and long term value. You see a customer in not just a number, they are human beings with emotions, debates, fearing, and dreams. And when you focus on your building a relationship, you are not just closing one deal. They buy from peoples they trust, and that trust is built not through pressure but through genuine care, understanding, and consistency. Want to become unstoppable in sales? Then stop chasing customers and smart connections with them. Remember, a sale might give you a commissions, but a relationship gives you a career. Here is a good questions: how to build a good relationship with our customers. That not just questions, the questions, and if you are master this, you don't just sell product, you build loyalty, referrals, and respect. Let me break it down like a sales ninja. Simple, practical, and with a bit of fun. Here we go. 7 golden waves. Rules number 2: focus on your relationship, not just the sales. Sales is not a hit and run game. It's not about making one transaction and disappearing. It's about building trust, connections, and long term value. You see a customer in not just a number, they are human beings with emotions, debates, fearing, and dreams. And when you focus on your building a relationship, you are not just closing one deal. No, not worth it. And then the game begins, sir. Get this whiteboard, sir. Specially discount just for today. Sir, I swear it's changed your life. No, that's not sale. This is a panic in a blazer. You don't need a bag. You don't need to build because you are crazy. You are scary part. Number 4, be honest. Even if it costs the sale, say, honestly sir, I don't think this model suits your needs, but I don't have another options. That one line turns you from salesman to advisor, and people follow advisor of life. Number 5, deliver more than promised. If you are said deliver will be in 5 days, do not in 3. If you are accepted a call back at 4. And now you can listen to number 6, follow up without being anyone. After the sales, don't disappear. Simple message, just checking in how to product treatment you, anything I can help with. You are no longer a salesman, you are a relationship manager. Number 7, celebrate their wins. If your client just opened a few new office, got promoted, or hit a target, drop a text, send me a small gift, even a voice note. This is my final lines. I think and I hope you are understand my motivational speech, and now you can learn and more earn and